Welcome back, or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. It's day 16 of Oak, being a tree. So I've been doing loads of standing poses in my in-person classes this week. Yeah, just really experimenting or feeling that condensation, that drawing in towards the center that happens when you balance. And I imagine it's a bit like the sap in a tree or the core of a tree. And that somehow, yeah, there's something about this presence into the container of me that is really interesting. Yeah, so let's experiment a little bit more with balancing, standing. But as always, we're going to start on the floor. So come lie on the floor. Sorry, I'm late. My computer had to restart. So great, come. So come lie on your back. Knees are bent. It's all right. And as you land, just feel the floor beneath you. Just get a sense of this moment. Pausing. The being of a tree, they have a different timeline than us. So just for the next 30 seconds, be really slow. Nice. Drop your knees down towards the right. Back up to center. And then drop your knees down towards the left. Back up to center. Knees to the right. Center. And then knees to the left. Center. Bring your arms wide. Knees to the right. And then glide your left knee up. So foot to foot, foot to knee, and then knee in the direction of your shoulder. Come all the way back. Drop your knees down towards the left, foot to foot, foot to knee, knee to shoulder, and all the way back. And just begin to glide from one side to the other. And as you glide, as you move, Bear is digging in her bed. And as you glide from side to side, just get a sense, this moment in your body. The sense of your hips, your lower back, sides of your waist, and the deep of you. Nice. Pause and center. Super. Bring your right foot up. Let it rest on top of the left knee. And just draw your right knee away from you. So rather than your knee drawing towards you, you let it move away from you. Bend your elbows, brace them into the floor, rock from side to side. And as I rock, I'm slowing things down. So that sense of ground and root. So I'm really finding my ground, but it's like I'm resisting leaving the floor. So it's like I'm trying to keep as much of me on the floor, even though my knees are traveling from side to side. So I have this sense of really deep, not even resistance. It's the roots of me are staying really put as I sway from side to side like a tree. As I sway, just feeling that, rocking from one side to the other. And how would you like really root down through the back of you? Cool. Come back to center. Push your fingertips into the floor. Draw your left knee up towards you and let that pull your right knee up as well. I'm going to walk my shoulders away, really widening into my chest, lengthening through the back of my neck. Just have a sense of drawing my left knee more and more towards me. Oh, there's a bee who just stung my yoga mat. Wow, dude. Sorry. Knee up towards you. Oh, just those in the next room, I have all the frames from all the honey that we just harvested, and I'm in the process of scratching off all the propolis. I do 2 or 3 frames every evening, and sometimes the bees come in because they can smell the honey. So that must have obviously found the bee store and then found me. Keep squeezing your left knee towards you, and now rock from side to side here on the left. And as you rock, just feel that through your hips. Feel that through your belly. Nice. Let your left toe touch the floor and draw your knee up towards you. Left toe touches the floor and draw your knee up towards you. Nice. One more time. Left toe touches the floor, knee up towards you. Cool. Other side. Bring your left foot up to rest on top of your right knee. And then rooting down through the back of your body, begin to rock from side to side, but I'm resisting leaving the floor with my back. So I'm not just allowing, I'm like every little tiny bit of my back that lifts, I've anchored it before it's lifted. I'm resisting, is that the right word? Probably is. Resisting the turn from side to side. Nice. Back to center. Push your fingertips into the floor and then draw your right knee up towards you and let that pull the left knee in. I'm going to widen my shoulders, lengthen the back of my neck, and squeeze. Nice. And then a rock from side to side here. I'm just grateful it stung my yoga mat, not me. These things, they don't really bother me. They're just sore. So as you rock from side to side, just feeling deeply into your belly, feeling deeply into your hips. Nice. And then squeeze your right knee up towards you. Let your toes touch the floor. Squeeze your right knee up towards you. Let your toes touch the floor. Nice. One more time. Squeeze and touch. Nice. Both feet to the floor. So there was a thing I started doing last night, which was really cool. So we're going to do that today. So interlock your fingers and squeeze your right knee up towards you. And then draw your left knee also up towards you. So in the bubble of your arms, your right knee is inside and your left leg is outside. Okay, so your right knee is pulled towards you and your left leg, you're touching the back of your knee. But squeeze both knees towards you and almost try and lift your bum a little bit off the floor because you're squeezing so deeply up towards you. Keep that sense of keep your right leg where it is and very slowly lengthen your left leg long so it floats just above the floor. Nice. You're keeping that stability, that sense of squeeze on the right. And then bend your knee, soften everything for a moment. And then squeeze your knees up towards your chest. Feel the compression on the right side. Keep that compression and slowly lengthen your left leg long. Bend your knee, soften everything, relax for a moment, and then squeeze both knees up towards you. Feel the deep compression through the back, from the front of your hip, the deep of the belly, and then lengthen your left leg long. Let it float just above the floor. But I really have the front of my belly on the right is still trying to draw my thigh towards me. There's like deep work happening in my belly. Nice. Change. Hold on to the left knee, squeeze it in towards you, and then draw both knees towards you like you're trying to round your bum up off the floor. Keep that compression on the left and lengthen out into the right leg, stretching long and strong. Bend your knee, relax for a moment, and then squeeze both knees towards you. Really focus on the compression on the left. Keep the compression on as you lengthen the right leg. Nice. Bend your knee, relax. One more time. Squeeze both knees towards you, really turning on your belly, feeling that compression. And then slowly lengthen your left leg long. Oh, right leg long, sorry, right leg. Nice. Both feet to the floor, arms wide, drop both knees down to the right. Pause. Back up to center. Drop both knees down towards the left. Pause. Back up to center. Nice. So roll over and come up into your downward dog. All the way over. Pushing back, lengthening. Have a bit of a wiggle. And then pause in your downward dog. Pause. The screen hasn't frozen. I'm still here, pausing. For me, because I do a double yoga on a Tuesday night and then I do a double yoga on a Wednesday night. Thursday morning, it's like I can feel it all through my whole body. So it's very nice pausing in my downward dog. So hands underneath your shoulders, knees are underneath your hips. And then draw your right knee up to your right elbow and just pause there. And just feel that sense of here, there's also balance. So grounding into the ground, find the rebound, create length through your body, elongating, and find connection. Nice. Straighten your right leg long behind you, straight back behind you. And then sweep your right foot around the corner so your toe comes to the floor over towards the left. Look over your left shoulder. Nice. Sweep your right knee up to your right elbow, right shoulder. Stretch your leg long, sweep it around the corner so that your right leg travels all the way over towards the left side, touches the floor. Nice. Sweep your knee up to your shoulder or your elbow. Stretch your leg long and around the corner. Sweep your knee up, touch. Stretch your leg around the corner. Super. Other side. Left knee up. Pause. Straighten your leg. Bring it around the corner. And left knee up. Touch. Straighten your leg and around the corner. Left knee up. Touch. Around the corner. Last one. Left knee up. Touch. And around the corner. Cool. Both knees to the floor, both hands to the floor. So walk your left knee so it's in the middle, okay? And then lift your left knee So where we're going with the left knee is up to the side. So left knee up and out to the side. Drop your left knee down. Left knee to the side. Left knee down. Oh, this one was called Kung Fu Bunny at one stage. So lift your right knee up to the side and then straighten your right leg. Bend your right knee. Bring your knee down. Bring your right knee out to the side. Straighten your right leg. Bend your right knee. Bring your knee down. So you can do this thing where it happens together. Ka-chong! And then down. Both straightening and kicking at the same time. So it's like you kick towards the right with your right leg. Nice. One more time. Kick. And then sweep your right knee behind the left knee so it comes to the floor. So I've now, my left knee is over here behind me. Bring both elbows to the floor and just feel that really awesome compression. But make sure your knees feel comfortable. If bending your elbows compresses your knees too much or creates too much pressure into the floor, then keep your arms straight. So right knee is on the floor, left leg is wrapped around the back of it with your knee on the floor. And I'm just resting my elbows on the floor, really feeling that sense of the cross of my thighs has really supported me to feel my sacroiliac joints, the back of the buttocks, the deep hip sockets, the acetabulum of the hips. Both hands to the floor. Come back to center. Both knees wide in a normal cat. Bring your right knee into the center. Lift your left knee out to the side. Drop your knee down. Lift your left knee to the side and drop your knee down. I don't know if we're going to stand. We've gone off on a different tangent. Left knee up and down. Now we're going to go into Kung Fu Bunny. Lift your knee up, straighten your leg, bend your knee, drop your knee. Lift your knee up, straighten your leg, bend your knee, drop your knee. So you can do them both together. Ka-chow! Ka-chow! I'm not sure how it got the name Kung Fu Bunny. I understand the Kung Fu bit, but the bunny, I'm not sure. Kung Fu Bunny. One more time. Kung Fu Bunny. Great. So bring your left knee behind the right so that it's now tucked in behind your knee and it's on the floor over here. So I've got my thighs are in an X. Bring your elbows to the floor. Pause. Nice. Both hands to the floor. Both knees to the floor. Push back into your downward dog. All the way back, downward dog. Bending one knee, bending the other, bending both, and stretching both. Nice. So bring your two knees to the floor. We're not going to stand up. Change in plan. Bring your right knee forward between your two hands, and you have the option of either sitting back into your pigeon pose, which is where your knee is near your right hand and your hips are square to the floor, or you come into zigzag, which is where your left knee is out to the side. So the thing that will decide is just the intensity of that pose. So if you find your knee really struggles or your hips are it's too much, then just come into zigzag. Or if you love pigeon, then come into pigeon. Bring your elbows down and just pause, leaning down into that right thigh. My elbows mirror the shape of my knee, so my forearms are parallel with my thigh and my shin. Nice. Come all the way back up. Push back into your downward dog, lengthening back. And bring your left knee forward. So you have the choice of staying in pigeon, which is where your hips are staying forward, your torso is upright, your back leg is straight and long behind you. Or come into zigzag, bend your right knee. And bring your elbows down, whatever way you are. Rest down. Pause. Nice. So you have the option of coming into a child's pose or come lie on your back. I'm going to come into a child's pose. And just pause. I'm not sure how oaky we were today, how like a tree we were, but we were. We were here. Staying there. Those of you who've been with me for years, I think this is the 56th month that we've done together. Some of you have been here every single class, which is astounding. You know that I set intentions and I hope for the best. And then, like a butterfly, my brain wanders off into some movement and I go, oh, wow, this movement's really cool. So I got really into Kung Fu Bunny. I'd forgotten that we did that. And then the plan changed. So thanks for joining me. Thanks for being here. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And I'll see you all tomorrow for day 17. And I will have a plan for November. I just have to formulate the last of it. So great. I'll see you all soon. And thanks for Kung Fu bunnying with me this morning.